Most women the world over will face a uterine fibroids diagnosis. For generations, women suffered silently with few treatment options and fertility concerns. Today, 1 in 3 will be diagnosed with fibroids. 80% of women of African descent have fibroids. Our numbers are too great for this story to continue. Will you join me in creating a new story, a movement? Let's let the world know that we are empowered, resilient, and focused. Hi, I'm Sateria. I faced fibroids at the age of 26. Freedom from fibroids will mean that women around the world will no longer have to suffer. Let's create a global movement together. Welcome to Fibroid Awareness Month 2021. Welcome to Fibroid Awareness Month 2021. We are so glad that you have joined us. This year's theme is living your best life with uterine fibroids. This month, we will walk you through various segments, including education around treatment options. We're going to meet our medical advisory board. You'll meet our ambassador team nationwide, our celebrity ambassador, Tiana Bartoletta, and so much more. So stay tuned, and thanks so much for being here. We're going to introduce you to our ambassadors. Watch the spinning logo on the map as you meet our ambassadors from the United States, Canada, and Jamaica. And now I'd like to introduce you to our presenting sponsor, Myovant. You will hear from Dr. Juan Camilo Arjona Ferreira. Thank you so much for your partnership and helping us to make this event happen.
Hello Sateria, and hello everyone. I'm Juan Camilo Arjona, Chief Medical Officer at Myovant Sciences. Myovant is proud to be the premier sponsor of the Fibroid Foundation's July Community Awareness Program. I want to thank the event organizers and Sateria Venable for putting together an incredible month of awareness raising and community-centered opportunities. At Myovant, we believe that the status quo in uterine fibroids is unacceptable. Identifying and addressing the root of a problem is critical to changing this much ignored area of healthcare. That root is the lack of conversation and the lack of awareness around menstrual health in general and uterine fibroids in particular. We're thrilled to be supporting Fibroid Foundation's effort to elevate the conversation, help center women with uterine fibroids in their journeys, and enable them to live their lives to the fullest. Events like this have a ripple effect on the community. The number of girls and young women who may see these events and learn about what a normal period is supposed to look like may enable them to recognize symptoms of uterine fibroids much sooner and seek help. Our hope is that as we come together as a community, we take the opportunities to advance these important but sometimes difficult conversations and start to solve the entrenched taboo and stigma regarding women's health. I am a big believer that together is always better. Therefore, the more conversations and collaborations we start and advance, the stronger the cause we can build to advocate for more research dollars that advance our scientific understanding and hopefully lead to more and better treatment options to address the significant impact that uterine fibroids have in the quality of life of our friends and loved ones. If you're new to this community, welcome. Please join your local Fibroid Foundation chapter and learn how impactful this chapter network can be in changing the status quo. If you have been here for a while and are a member of a chapter, thank you for your hard work to make these events a reality and for advancing our collective cause. And to the Fibroid Foundation and organizers and leadership team, we're proud to support this important work and celebrate your efforts to enable women to live their lives to their fullest. Happy Fibroids Awareness Month.
We will now honor a true hero. Congresswoman Stephanie Tubbs Jones introduced the very first fibroids legislation in 2005. We are here today because we are working hard to bring forth that fibroid legislation in 2021 with H.R. 2007. And we have a special guest for you. I would like to introduce Mervyn L. Jones II, son of late Congresswoman Stephanie Tubbs Jones. Mervyn, thanks so much for joining us today. We are so happy to have you with us as we honor your mother.
Thank you for having me, Satara, at remembering a true hero, my mother, Stephanie Tubbs Jones. I can't wait to see you in Cleveland.
Our ambassadors are joining us. Oh my goodness. We would love for you to meet our ambassador team. We have 22 chapters around the country, and they're joining us now. You'll learn more about the work that they do and how we are striving to make a difference in your community. This is Thomasine, our Jackson, Mississippi ambassador. Hi, Thomasine. How are you?
I am so excited to be hosting Zumba for you guys today. Are you going to join me?
Yes, I'll be in front of my computer ready to Zumba. I can't wait.
Okay, you got fibroids here and heavy bleeding. I can get you on the OR schedule, have a hysterectomy, have this out, all taken care of, let's say 4 weeks. I can get you in. You want me to go ahead and schedule that?
Not exactly.
No, well, listen, you take your time, you think about it. When your symptoms get bad enough, just come on back, we'll take care of you, okay? I gotta run, I'll be right back.
Have you ever felt like your fibroid appointment went something like what you just saw? Many of us feel that way. We are going to have a segment now called Diagnosis Fibroids, Now What? And we will be joined by 4 of our ambassadors, Marjorie in Jamaica, Thomasine in Jacksonville, Mississippi, Tracy in Detroit, and Kamara in Greensboro, North Carolina. We're going to have a conversation about the feelings and emotions that come with the frustrating doctor's appointment, and we can't wait to have this conversation with you. Stay tuned. We recently did a poll on social media asking you for questions that you would like to have answered by our medical advisory board. The response was absolutely overwhelming. And so today we're going to sit down with 4 of our advisors to have your questions answered in real time. Stay tuned. So now this is a really special treat. We're going to have our gold medal Olympian and celebrity ambassador, Tiana Bartoletta, join us. Tiana is going to walk us through a yoga sequence and show us some of the ways that she warms up. Tiana, we're so excited that you're here. It is so important that we use our voices to advocate for the care that we need and that we deserve. And so we're going to be joined by 3 of our ambassadors now who are going to talk about their fibroid journeys and how they use their voices, because your voices are so powerful. We'll be joined by Cassandra, Belinda, and Diana. You don't want to miss this really, really special conversation. Thank you. Did you ever wonder what a fibroid surgeon does when they're not in the surgical suite? Well, I don't know what they all do, but I do know what Dr. Linda Bradley from Cleveland Clinic does. She cooks. I'll be joined by Taya. Hi, Taya. We're going to cook with Dr. Bradley, so join us as we dish with Dr. Bradley. Hello again. We looked at our closing for the launch and I wasn't too happy with it. So I made an executive decision and decided to record it all over again. So as the month moves forward, we cannot wait to bring you some amazing content. Our goal for Fibroid Awareness Month was to introduce you to our chapters around the world. And so you will hear from Thomasine in Mississippi hosting a Zumba event. You will see also content from Jermaine, our ambassador in Boston, and oh, so much more. Please register for our wonderful events and programs designed specifically for you to really cocoon you in your cities and provide the peer-to-peer support that's so desperately needed. Thanks for being here and have a wonderful Fibroid Awareness Month.